Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Thursday. We got 9 matchups on this NBA slate today. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys. Working our way to 19K subs. Definitely helps out the channel. Also, guys, go ahead and sign up with BetMGM. They have an amazing promo. Bet 5, get 158 back in bonus bets. It's an amazing promo. Getting ready for Super Bowl weekend, guys. So go ahead and take advantage of that. It's an awesome deal. And link is in the description, guys, if you want to hop in there. And yeah, we'll hop in it. 9 games today. Remember, a big thing today, guys. It is the trade deadline. And it's like this every year. Wait till the trade deadline's over before you place any bets. I think the trade deadline ends in the afternoon. But yeah, wait till it's over because you could place a bet and they could ship out half the team for players. So a lot of guys are going to be getting shipped out today, and a lot of benches could be very thin today. So monitor that because it happens every year. So yeah. First matchup, we got the Golden State Warriors versus the Indiana Pacers. Pacers opening up as a 6-point home favorite with the over-under at 249.5. Warriors coming into this matchup 23-25. The Pacers 29-24. Head-to-head, Pacers 6-4 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. The Warriors on a 2-game winning streak right now, coming off a big Philly win yesterday. Pacers on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a Houston win. The Warriors, yeah, on a back-to-back. We're going to see if they're resting anybody here. They're 5-2 on the road against the Pacers. Yeah, seeing this line like this is wanting me to believe they're going to be resting some people, but another game to monitor. As long as like Curry and pretty much everybody's running it tonight, I think the Warriors are a great underdog today. But if they're going to be resting people on a back-to-back, I think I'm going to roll with the Pacers at home here. So be sure to check this matchup. Next matchup, we've got the San Antonio Spurs versus the Orlando Magic. Magic opening up as a 10.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 225. Spurs coming into this matchup 10-41. The Magic 27-24. Head-to-head, the Spurs 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Spurs coming off a Miami loss yesterday. They're on a 5-game losing streak right now. They lost to the Magic by 10 in their last meeting. Magic coming off a Miami loss. Spurs, surprisingly, they've been good against the Magic. They're 6-2 against Orlando. 5-2 covering against Orlando here. I mean, they lost by 10 last time. The spread's about the same here. Coming off a back-to-back, we'll see if they choose to limit. We'll see if they choose to limit Victor's play, or Victor's might be out coming off a back-to-back. But yeah, I just don't trust Spurs. They're 3-17 on the road here. I think I'm gonna take a shot with the Magic minus 10.5 and money line at home. Next matchup, we got the Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Brooklyn Nets. Cavs opening up as a 6-point road favorite with the over-under at 225.5. Cavs coming into this matchup 33-16. The Nets 20-30. Head-to-head, Cleveland 3-0 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Cavs, they're hot right now. They're 9-1 in their last 10. They're getting it done. Coming off a Wizards win last night. Brooklyn coming off a Dallas loss. Cavs 4-1 against Brooklyn. 6-1 on the road where they played very well. As long as Cleveland's not really resting anybody today, I like the Cavs minus 6 and money line on the road here. Next matchup, we got the Dallas Mavericks versus the New York Knicks. Dallas opening up as a 4-point road favorite with the over-under at 228.5. Mavs coming into this matchup 28-23. The Knicks 33-18. Head-to-head, the Mavs are 3-0 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Looks like Kyrie and Luka are both probable, which is good. No Julius Randle, OG Anunoby's out, Jalen Brunson questionable. A lot of injury concerns for the Knicks today. Mavs coming off a Brooklyn win, Knicks coming off a Memphis win. And I think that's why the Mavs are favorites, with a lot of uncertainty on this Knicks roster, especially with Brunson questionable. Mavs are playing good, though. When Kyrie and Luka are playing, they're playing very good. They play very good together. And I like the Mavs on the road. Just if the Knicks had their full lineup here, I think the Knicks would be great today. But missing multiple key starters definitely hurts. And I think I would take the Mavs -4 and money line on the road. Next matchup, we got the Chicago Bulls versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Bulls opening up as a 6-point road favorite with the over-under at 216. Bulls coming into this matchup 24-27. The Grizzlies 18-33. Head-to-head Chicago 2-1 in the last 3 head-to-head meetings. Don't see any major injuries here. Memphis still missing pretty much like their whole team. Chicago coming off a Minnesota win. They did beat Memphis 125-96 in their last meeting. Memphis, they're on a 6-game losing streak right now. Got to be a winnable game for Chicago on the road here against a depleted Memphis team that's just struggling. Give me the Bulls -6 and money line on the road. Next matchup, we got the Minnesota Timberwolves versus the Milwaukee Bucks. Bucks opening up as a 1-point home favorite with the over-under at 226.5. Minnesota coming into this matchup 35-16. The Bucks 33-18. Head-to-head, Milwaukee 8-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. For Milwaukee, Chris Middleton is out. Lillard's questionable. He missed last game, so be sure to check his status. Minnesota coming off a Chicago overtime loss. The Bucks 1-4 in their last 5. They have not looked good. They've been playing pretty poorly here. And to be honest, I just don't trust Milwaukee. I really don't. They are not playing good. Haven't looked good with Doc Rivers so far. And they've just been blowing games. So I'll take Minnesota money line on the road here. Next matchup, we got the Utah Jazz versus the Phoenix Suns. Suns opening up as a 6.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 243.5. Jazz coming into this matchup 26-26. The Suns 30-21. Head-to-head Phoenix 8-2 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. I just saw Utah had a trade. They traded out, I think, like Kelly Olynyk and a couple other players on that were on their bench with the Raptors. So Utah is going to be kind of thin on the bench today. Utah on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a big Thunder win. Phoenix on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a big Bucks win. Utah 0-5 against Phoenix. They haven't really been able to beat Phoenix here. Phoenix playing very good, 4-1 covering in their last 5 right now. And I like the Suns. They're playing good at home. Give me Suns -6.5 and money line here. Next matchup, we got the Denver Nuggets versus the Los Angeles Lakers. Denver opening up as a 3.5-point road favorite with the over-under at 230. Denver coming into this matchup 35-16. The Lakers 28-25. Head-to-head Denver 7-3 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. LeBron and AD are questionable. Sure, they're probably going to play. Denver on a 2-game winning streak, coming off back-to-back Portland wins. Lakers on a 3-game winning streak, coming off a Charlotte win. Denver 6-0 against the Lakers, where they've been very good. And we'll see. Lakers are an interesting team today. We'll see if they're going to make any kind of trades. So they're another team that definitely be sure to monitor today if they're going to trade any pieces. But I like the Nuggets on the road here. Give me Denver -3.5 and money line. In the last matchup, we got the Detroit Pistons versus the Portland Trail Blazers. Portland opening up as a 5.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 228. Detroit coming into this matchup 7-43. The Blazers 15-35. Head-to-head, Portland 9-1 in the last 10 head-to-head meetings. Crazy, Detroit coming off a big Sacramento win last night. They were missing Cade, missing Bogdanovich, and they played very well. Portland coming off back-to-back Denver losses. If you look at the numbers, though, Detroit 0-8 against Portland, 0-6 on the road against Portland. They have not been able to beat Portland. And Detroit might be another team that might be making some moves today. They got a lot of young players, could be moving players. Yeah, I don't like they have not been able to beat Portland. And yeah, I think I'm going to take a shot. Coming off a back-to-back here, not in love with Detroit. Big win last night. We know they haven't been able to maintain that kind of play. So give me the Blazers -5.5 and money line at home. And that's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Thursday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good one.